So I'm here, right? So today we're going to work what I like to refer to as follow-alongs. So in a lot of kickboxing, boxing, Muay Thai, I don't care what striking style it is, it's a lot of left, right stuff, right? Think about the two most common combinations people throw. 1, 2, left kick. 1, 2, 3, right kick, right? It's left, right, left, right. What I like about this follow-along technique is, 1, it's very well disguised, but 2, it throws in a little bit of a pattern interruption. So the first one we're going to work is going to be a 1, 2, 3 left kick. So I'm here, all I'm going to look to do is shoot that 1, 2 as fast as I can. That 3, I'm throwing it to land, but it's more of a distraction. So I'm here, 1, 2, 3. As I throw that 3, I'm going to step for my front kick. Now, depending on your comfortability with striking and where you want to hit things, targets galore. I like to throw a lot of these high because I'm throwing it more as a distraction, as a scare tactic. So I'm here, 1, 2, 3, following it right up. Because what a lot of people are looking for is they see that 1, 2, they see that 3 land, he's looking for that kick. So when it's bop, bop, that's what I'm looking for, is that little bit of a pattern interrupt. And I don't even care if it's low kick, body kick, I don't care where it lands. I'm throwing that 3 as coverage. As I'm doing that, that left kick's coming. Yeah, you're wanting to step off that center line on that 3. I don't care what height your kick goes at. I throw a lot of these as a high kick just to scare people, not because I actually think it'll land.
So it's the same side, it's basically just a setup, right?
Yeah, it's basically, hey, there's some serious strikes. Look at this, I promise I'm trying to hit you. I'm trying to hit you with the other hand.
You want to hit the same spot?
You can, it doesn't really matter because I'll go here into that low kick. I really like, especially if you're ortho to ortho, going for that back leg kick. For that back leg chop can sometimes be really fast. Play with it a little bit. I want you guys, it's going to be an awkward rhythm at first, but I want you guys to try that out a couple times, and then I'll show you a couple other variations of it, okay? Questions?
Yeah, 1. So you throw that hook, you step it at the same time?
Yep, 5. Yeah, because that hook is more up close magic. Hey, you should look right here. I promise you should look. You know, like, if it lands, right? Take the strike. But I'm not throwing this with some intensity. This is pop, pop, pop. It's covering the actual strike I want to land, which is that follow-along kick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. So now I'm here with Rel. We're going to do the same thing, just off that 1, 2. So I'm here. I'm going to throw that 1, 2. As I throw that 1, 2, I like to dip a little bit on this one, because this one I like to follow up with kind of that overhand straight into a high kick. So I'm here, 1, 2. I'm hitting that kind of low dip, almost like a TJ Dillashaw used to do back in the day, before he was on a shit ton of EPO. Bop, bop. Laying that one right across the top of the jump. The nice part about this one is you can disguise it as one of 2 things. 1, he thinks it's a level change, which can always be nice, but it also can pull those hands with that. So that's why I like this one a lot. Especially if you got a guy who's afraid of your wrestling that little bit. Because if I'm here and I go 1, and as I throw this 2, I go to level change, he's going to start to either drop his hands or look to counter strike there. Which is great, because that can let the 2 land, but it's definitely going to help that over kick land. So if I'm here, pop, pop, there. And same thing on this one. If you got a guy who's standing real tall and your head kick sucks, 1, 2. Oh! Yeah, it's good for you. Good for you. Builds character. But that's nice, especially if you got one of those Thai guys who likes to stand real tall, because they're ready for this, bop, bop, and they're ready for that inside. You can just land that 2, that kick right behind the 2. So if I'm here, same thing if you want to go body, pop, pop.
But we're not turning it over.
Depends on, I don't turn that right leg kick over, I'm throwing it chop. So A couple different kicking styles. Thai style is where you turn that over and you're trying to chop it down. Dutch style is where you're cutting in, just kind of that last little bit of that part. So it's here. So Thai style, you're trying to turn it over. Dutch style, you're just trying to drive it back in, just that last little bit. I prefer a Dutch style, especially in MMA, because it lets me get my feet back sooner. So if I'm here, I can get my feet back a lot sooner than if I turn and then bring it back. That takes a little bit longer. I'm trying to score here. I may chop your feet out eventually, but I'm not known for my powerful leg. Like that's not where I'm trying to score here. So bop, bop. There. Does that make sense? So once again, you're just trying to stiff that jab. I like to, like I said, roll that into a high kick. If you got a guy who's standing real tall or you have kind of that height disadvantage, like I would with Paul most days, bop, bop, chop that low. Okay? Sir, questions? 1, 2, 3. So I don't care which uppercut you throw. All you're going to do is follow that with the front kick you want. So for me, I like throwing a 1 up, and then I like bringing that same side uppercut or front kick behind. So for me, it's bop, bop, bop. Good targeting options: belly button, sternum, or chin. I don't care what you choose. That's up to you. So if I'm here with Rel, I go 1, 2, 5. Just trying to interrupt that breathing pattern. If you don't like your rear teeth, you can throw 1, 2 front into that. Both work, it's just which one you prefer. I prefer my rear teeth, some people don't. If you throw that front teeth, make sure when you come here, as you throw this one, use that as a step. Bop, bop. 1, 2. Bop. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if I'm here, if I want to throw the rear uppercut, I'm just going to throw 1 up. As that uppercut's landing, my knee comes up and I look to land that front. If I want to throw the front uppercut, it's 1, 2, step with that lead up as that comes up again. Does that make sense? Try them both out a little bit. Like I said, figure out which one you prefer. Everyone I've met likes one or the other. They don't like both. Sir.
Can you do that last one more time?
Yes, sir. So I'm here, 1, 2. I step as this uppercut comes. Bop. As that foot lands, my knee should come up and touch. And remember, guys, we're not trying to push him with this. You're trying to hit him with a teep, which is a foot jab when you train foot. So it is pop and back. You're not.
Toes hurt. Yeah, you can hear them on.
Make sense? So I don't care which one you're hitting him with. It is bop and right back in. The Thais use this as a measuring tool as much as they do anything. If you ever watch really high level like stadium Thai fights, they jab just as much as they teep. It's weird to watch. They'll be hearing where you would normally see like a boxer jab, they'll just be like, they teep like that. This one you want to have enough pop, like you're throwing it as a body shot, or if you're bringing it up under that chin, hit him with that 1, 2 skadoosh and let him know you're there. All right? 1, 2, 3.